Okay, so from where we left off, we downloaded our tracks from Suno. Now, I had to stop day 3 and restart because I ran into some trouble. Okay, this might not be the most perfect way to go about the project, so we're gonna have to, when I made mine just like leisurely, it worked out like pretty dang perfect. We might have some issues, so the good thing is we can adjust, and then also we have multiple tries with Suno. So I think you can do 3 a day, and then the next day it reloads, so you have options. So here is the track that I downloaded that I'm going to use.
Peanut butter patties, crispy cookies layered with peanut butter and covered with a chocolate.
Okay, that's what I'm going to use. But I'm going to go to this website, and I have it linked on Google Classroom, is our STEM generator, which we've already used. Okay, so let me go ahead and start again with some stems. Now, I've already done this, but I'm just going to do it again just so that you guys can have a nice example. Okay, so there it is. Now, I'm waiting because this right here is what I don't like. E flat major or minor, that's great because that's the key, or actually it's supposed to be B. But I know that it will work because E flat minor and B flat minor are very similar. They share a lot of the same notes in their chord structure, so it will work. But this is the thing that really is gonna put it out of whack, is our BPM being much slower here than this one. That's okay. I have figured out a workaround. So we're going to download our stem. So here it is, but we're only going to download the vocals.
Peanut butter patties.
Okay. So I'm going to download stems. Not all. I'm just going to do the vocals and download. There they are. Here they are. Okay, so we'll be able to play.
Peanut butter patties.
Okay, now it's not as magical as I was hoping that it would be. It is going to require some editing. Now, let's go back to this. Now, keep this in mind. This key, I just know because I know, and it looks like they even, in this song, they use B flat minor, which is perfect. We're going to change our BPM in our project. BandLab and GarageBand both allow you to do that. And it won't change the structure that you've already created. So we're going to go to our project and switch it to this number, 105 BPM. The AI is a new thing, so we're still trying to figure it out. So to change that, you can either click it and type it in, or you can see if I can do it. Like, no, I've already clicked it. So I'm just going to put 105. Oops. 105. And now my track is a little faster. Maybe that's better anyways. Maybe it's too slow. Okay, now I'm gonna drag in my my vocals and try to figure it out. Try to make something of it. But what I know, just because I've done music a lot, is like when I look at my B section, I can kind of tell. Like actually, if I just play it by itself and do the metronome, 1, 2, 3, 4.
Peanut butter patties. Crispy cookies layered with peanut butter and covered with a chocolatey coating.
Okay, yeah, it kind of dances around it a little bit, but it does work, okay? But it doesn't quite work with the song. So you're gonna have to edit a little bit.
Peanut butter patties. crispy cookies layered with peanut butter and covered with a chocolatey coating. Caramel delights, crispy cookies topped with caramel, toasted.
Oh, but you can see it does kind of line up right with our lines here if I look in my editor. So what I clicked is yours might say pencil, I believe. So we've used this one a lot to do like EQ and stuff. You're welcome to do that if you'd like. I'm not going to do that for this. But now I'm going to click on the scissors, and I've decided that I think the best use of this is to not use the peanut butter one at all. So I'm going to cut, and notice you can do it like this. You can trim it. Notice like right at the 11, I'm going to zoom in. It's like kind of perfect. Okay, which is good. Okay, so like nothing is spilling over that 11. So we're going to call that our like 1, I guess, and see what that sounds like. So I'm just going to trim it to there and see what it sounds like from the beginning.
Caramel delights, crispy cookies topped with caramel, toasted coconut, and chocolatey stripes.
Okay, I actually think it kind of works. Now, what I'm going to do to make it into a full song is I'm going to trim the back end of this as well, just a little bit. Now, you can do this. I'm going to do Command C to copy it, and I'm going to paste it right on the 9, and I'm just going to have it repeat because I'm not quite sure how else to make this work.
Caramel delights, crispy cookies topped with caramel, toasted coconut, and chocolatey stripes. Caramel delights, crispy cookies topped with caramel, toasted coconut, and chocolatey stripes.
Okay, and I have an idea. I'm not sure it's going to work, but I'm going to go down into my editor.
And chocolatey stripes.
Okay, where it says chocolate.
Chocolatey stripes. And chocolate.
I'm going to...
And
It's right here. Okay, I'm going to show you what I'm going to do. I want to hear just chocolatey stripes.
and chocolatey stripes. And chocolatey stripes.
Okay, what is one less?
And chocolatey stripes. Chocolatey stripes.
Okay.
Chocolatey.
Okay, and I'm going to extend it just a tad so I know what I'm doing.
Chocolatey stripes. Chocolatey stripes.
I'm going to use that as like something. Okay, so I'm going to... we've done this before, like with cutting, when we did our AI voice. So I'm going to take my cursor, and it's going to... And I want to copy my yellow thing. Okay, so I'm going to... Right when it turns into a plus, I'm going to click... Nope, didn't work. I can tell. Because I'm going to try to line it up with the yellow. Maybe I should zoom in a bit more. There we go. That's making it a lot easier. So now it's a plus. Click. And I'm going to highlight just the ending here. And I'm going to make a couple of copies of this. I'm going to go Command C, track, new track. We'll say a vocal track. Ignore because I'm not actually recording anything. And I'm going to press paste. Because I'm going to try to find a good spot to place it and repeat it.
And chocolatey stripe. Chocolatey stripe.
Right there is where I want it.
And chocolatey stripes.
Dun, dun, dun. Okay, right there is where I want it to say chocolatey stripes again.
Chocolatey stripes.
Right there again. Okay. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to cut it and then loop it.
Chocolatey stripes.
Maybe do one more. And then that'll be it.
Chocolatey stripes.
Oh, I had to redo it, so I forgot. I didn't put my fade out. You don't have to have one, but okay. Is it perfect? Yes. No, it's not. But it's an interesting project, that's for sure. Some of yours might come out better than others, and as you guys know, I'm happy to help it out. Okay, so let's hear what I have. A creation with a little bit of AI assistance.
Caramel delights. Crispy cookies topped with caramel. Toasted coconut. And chocolatey stripes. Caramel delights. Crispy cookies topped with caramel. Toasted coconut. And chocolatey stripes. Chocolatey stripes. Chocolatey stripes. Chocolatey stripes.
Not bad. There it is. Not perfect, not bad. If you do, you know what? I'm not quite sure. I think we'll probably just have you turn in MP3s for this. Not quite sure. I'll certainly be making announcements throughout the next couple of days. Okay. Oh, while I'm here, turn it into an MP3, share, export song to disk. Desktop is where I like to put it, MP3. But don't be like me and let your desktop crowd up. Anyways, I think successful.